An avalanche is caused by a combination of factors including a steep slope, a weak layer in the snowpack, and a trigger. Common triggers are natural events like new snowfall, strong winds, or warming temperatures, as well as human or animal activity like skiing or snowboarding. When the added weight or disturbance on top of the snowpack is more than a weak layer can bear, the entire layer fractures and slides downhill. Contributing factors. Snowpack structure. Avalanches are possible because snowpack is not uniform and contains layers. Fluffy new snow can turn into a more granular, weaker layer as it melts and refreezes, creating an unstable foundation for subsequent snowfalls. Triggers. Any force that puts extra pressure on the snowpack can trigger an avalanche. Natural triggers. New snowfall, strong winds, which can cause wind slab avalanches, and rapid warming or rain can destabilize the snowpack. Human/animal triggers. Skiers, snowboarders, snowmobiles, and even a person walking can cause an avalanche by disturbing the snow. Slope angle. The angle of the mountain slope plays a crucial role, with the highest risk of avalanches occurring on slopes between 25 and 45 degrees. Weather conditions. Weather patterns, including precipitation, temperature, and sun exposure, directly impact the stability of the snowpack and the potential for avalanche formation. During an avalanche, a mass of snow slides down a slope, picking up speed and size as it goes. This can be triggered by factors like new snowfall, heavy rain, wind, earthquakes, or external forces like humans or animals. As the avalanche moves, it can become a violent and powerful torrent of snow, ice, rocks, and trees traveling at speeds up to 300 kilometers per hour, which can then set into a hard, concrete-like mass when it stops. The process of an avalanche. Initial collapse. An avalanche starts when a layer of snow, often a weak, unstable layer beneath a stronger slab of snow, collapses. Triggering. This collapse can be triggered by something as simple as a person walking on the snowpack, a skier's weight, or by natural events like a storm or earthquake. Gathering speed. As the initial mass of snow begins to slide, it gains speed and incorporates more snow and other debris in its path, such as rocks and trees. High speeds. The flow can become a violent and fast-moving torrent, reaching speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour, about 186 miles per hour. Freezing. When the avalanche comes to a stop, the violent friction can cause some of the snow to melt. This water can then quickly refreeze, locking the trapped snow and any buried objects in a solid, concrete-like mass. Increased danger. The increased weight and speed of the avalanche as it travels down the slope can be incredibly destructive, capable of sweeping away and burying everything in its path. If caught in an avalanche, you should try to outrun or move sideways to escape the path, aiming for sturdy objects like trees or rocks if possible. If you can't escape, swim with your arms to stay near the surface and try to get into a back or side position with one arm up to create an air pocket as the avalanche slows. Don't try to ski directly downhill into a large avalanche, and remember that attempting to dig yourself out of hard-packed snow is often impossible. Escape if possible. If the avalanche is small, try to move sideways out of its path, or outrun it by moving at a 90-degree angle to the flow. Aim for safety. Try to reach stable ground or objects like trees and rocks to use for protection or to stop your movement. Fight to stay on top. If you are unable to escape, swim with your arms to stay on the surface of the moving snow. Create an air pocket. As the avalanche slows, thrust one arm up and try to create a space in front of your face with your hands to create an air pocket for breathing. Deploy your airbag. If you have one, deploy your avalanche airbag pack immediately, as it can help you stay on the surface. Stay calm. Avoid panicking, as it can cause you to use up valuable energy and may cause you to sink deeper. If you are not caught, get to safety. If you can, move to the side or find shelter behind a large tree or rock to avoid being hit by the avalanche. Keep moving. If possible, try to move out of the path of the avalanche. Stay out of the slide's path. Avoid getting too close to an avalanche path if you see one starting. Be prepared. Carry an avalanche beacon, probe, and shovel to help in rescue operations if someone is caught.